us? Hi. You just had your hat on. You know we're in Florida and it's hot, right?
Yeah, but I found it, so I haven't seen it in a while.
It's a nice hat. It was made for you with love. By whom?
By Cousin Natalie.
Yeah. So if you're new to our channel, I'm Rosalinda, and
I'm Ahava.
And Ahava and I are on our boat, which is our home. What's the name of our home?
The Dawn Treader.
The Dawn Treader. And we are preparing to evacuate. We're trying to stay positive. Am I not showing you enough? There we go. There you can see Ahava. I have two other kids, and the three kids plus our German Shepherd. Let's show you her.
I'll show.
Uh-huh.
Let me show them.
Oh,
no, I'm going to go by her. That's why I said to let me show them.
Nala, are you exhausted from all of this? Yes.
Nala, say hi. Hi. She says.
Okay. Now, may I have it back?
No.
Enough about Nala. Now, this is our home. And the reason I wanted to do a quick live is to show you, so if you've been following our journey, we did something called KonMari to downsize our house in New Mexico to move onto the boat. It's based on Marie Kondo's life-changing magic of tidying up. And I was reminded of it by one of our viewers this morning who shared one of my videos because she had found me through the KonMari process, and a lot of people share their journey. So anyway, I realized, oh my gosh, KonMari is still a big part of my life, and it's making this awful, stressful, horrible situation. In case you don't know, there's a massive hurricane.
The size of Texas.
Pardon me?
It's like the most powerful one ever.
Yeah, the size of Texas, most powerful. Hurricane Irma is awful and scary and affecting people already. But we have to evacuate. Our home is our boat, and we are going to leave in the next 24 hours at the latest. We're in West Palm Beach, where it's currently predicted to come straight to us, right? So I realized I'm using KonMari to make it easier to get clear on what's coming with us and what's staying. So let me just turn this around and show you what our salon, aka the living room, looks like right now. Preparing. So this is our table. These are what I like to call bento boxes of clothes, and this is our this is all. You want to tell them how that works?
We fold it. There's a KonMari way of folding it, and we keep them in these boxes, and
so
we're trying to. These are easier to stack in the car than if we had to get a bunch of suitcases and try to put the clothes in there.
Right, so these come straight out of our drawers, and they're already folded, and rather than putting everything into a suitcase, we're actually going to just take the actual boxes out and stack them in the car, like Ahava said. So you can see this is the stuff, I'll turn it around, that isn't sorted yet. This is, it's folded, and this is the KonMari style of folding, and you can see everything stands up on its own. So this actually has made it easier. Let me turn it around. This has made it easier for us to see very clearly what we need, and you start to realize when you do the KonMari method, the bottom line is what sparks joy. You do not keep anything that doesn't spark joy anymore. It may have sparked joy a week ago or whatever, but if it doesn't currently spark joy, it's time to let it go. And we just took...
Not only with clothes.
With what else?
Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
So, you have to be very minimal because we're only driving in our car. So these two boxes are all my stuff that is like irreplaceable. You can't, if I had to leave everything else, I would, and only keep these.
Right. So she basically did the spark joy process for her special treasures, and will do the same thing with her siblings when they come home from school. April's asking if we're packing like for vacation or trying to take everything.
We're trying to take
I'm going to try not to cry.
Okay, I'll take it. We're trying to take everything. We're not sure what the hurricane is going to do to our boat.
Yeah. So, and Ahava's smiling, but it is stressful.
I'm not.
And
I mean, not smiling because of it.
I know. You've been great. She's been keeping mommy calm, and she's doing a great job of it. So the bottom line is, yes, we have to take anything that is precious with us that can't be replaced, because there's no, oh, it's okay, April, it's hard. I mean, that's why we're sharing, because we want everybody to know if they're going through this too, they're not alone. We are all going through it together. Just some of us live on the water, and that makes it a little bit harder. But ultimately, that's what everybody's having to decide. What matters most? What matters most is people.
Family and Nala. She's part of our family.
And then beyond that, you just do the best you can.
Yeah.
So that's why we're going to KonMari on, because that actually...
I have the least clothes in the whole family,
Yes,
besides
you do.
Nala.
Well, you have a lot of leotards, or Leos they call them now.
Leos.
Because you're a gymnast. But anyway, so I actually feel like the KonMari process is it helps me, because then I have an order to the process, and I know I can go through mentally and say, okay, I know we're taking our document box and certain key things, and then what do we need, like if we're going to be gone for an extended period of time, or if we don't have a home to come back to, we'll have our clothing and it's organized, and I can mentally say, okay, I know I have something that each person in the family needs. So I'm going to leave it at that, because we got a lot of work to do, but Ahava and I wanted to say thank you, and also especially thank you for all the support and love, and keep sending the love and
you guys
prayers.
stay safe too.
Stay safe. And one last thing, we just started something on the Facebook page where if you click I just created it this morning, but basically it's sign up. If you click the sign up, it'll allow you to be part of our like personal album with photos and videos. And then there's a private Facebook group that we can share a little bit more intimately down the road, depending on what happens with all of this. So if you want to do that, go for it. If not, we'll try to keep you guys updated throughout this process, no matter what. Okay? Anything else?
No.
Make sure everything in your life sparks joy, okay? And be safe.
We'll probably do this again soon.
I'm sure.